you speaking of mine? Do you?
Not yet.
Huh?
I'm saving mine for.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
For what?
I'm saving mine for something good.
I'm not speaking of that, so.
No, it's.
I was literally here to see call from that. That's it. That's all I was waiting for. That sound.
Alright, roll call.
Mayor Hollenbeck is absent. Commissioner Kaminsky.
Here.
Small, here. Shive.
Here.
Buckingham.
Here. All rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of minutes, 8/6/2025.
Moved by Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky, the minutes from the council meeting held August 6, 2025 be approved and placed on file and dispense with the reading of the minutes.
Do I have a second? Okay,
I'd like to make a motion, please, to amend the minutes to include the words per city ordinance at the beginning of the following sentence. Commissioner Shive had the city clerk open and read sealed bids for the 2025 street resurfacing program.
we have a motion to approve with the correction. Second by Bucky. Call roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
No, Small.
Oh.
I apologize, that was my fault. Commissioner Small. Aye. Commissioner Shive.
Aye.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky.
Aye. Anyone wishing to appear in front of the council? Mrs. Cheryl O'Brien, is the microphone on?
Yes, it is.
I need to, after your new posting, is it on?
Bring it down, Chair.
I don't know how to do it.
Pull it down.
Well, okay.
There you go.
I saw that there was a posting on the 18th that allowed, I'm gonna go over the 5 minutes. Are you gonna allow me to do that?
No.
I'd like to make a motion to
No.
allow her. Megan, is,
You cannot grant
No.
5 minutes, no.
5 minutes is.
But your new posting said that you could take a vote to let a person talk. So, it doesn't matter to me, I'll go to the press with it then.
You have 5 minutes.
Thank you.
You're
Please,
not gonna
Commissioner.
grant me more than 5 minutes.
I made a motion to give Commissioner O'Brien more than 5 minutes. It's been said.
What's the big deal?
I tell you what, I will get on the agenda and come back to the next council meeting,
Thank you.
and I will have more information.
Thank you. Anybody else like to address the council? Okay, moving on to the bi-monthly expense reports.
Moved by Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky that the accounts payable for the first half of August in the amount of $149,373.06 be approved and a warrant be drawn in the city treasury for the several months.
Yeah, we can't do anything out there.
Do I have a second? So just the monthly expense report, Advanced Information Mapping Systems, GIS mapping, $3,000. Taylor Print and Packaging Statements, Envelopes, and Checks, $4,595.60. Fleet Safety Supply, 2025 Tahoe, $6,427.13. Newport Tubular Products, reimbursement of Fall Fest, $5,000. Eschite and Duggan Engineering, $12,642. Renwick and Associates, our engineering fees, $30,904. Gatlin Law Firm this month, $12,939.25. Illinois Power Marketing, Homefield Energy, $35,304.29. Illinois Public Risk Fund, this is Workman's Comp, $6,542. Marseilles Telephone Company, Internet and Phone Bill Changeover, $4,253.06. Torselli Lobby and our legislation consultant, $4,000. Any questions on the monthly buy reports? Can I have a motion?
We got it, second by
Second.
Bucky, so.
Roll call.
Commissioner Small? Aye. Shive?
No.
Buckingham?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Aye. Bi-weekly salary.
Moved by Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky that the payroll for the first half of August in the amount of $95,659.12 be approved and a warrant be drawn on the city treasury for the several amounts.
Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
Any comment? Oh, average, it was like 98,000 last year, so about the same.
Commissioner Small? Aye. Shive?
Abstain.
Buckingham?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Aye. Approved financial audit for fiscal year 2024-2025.
Moved by Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky that the financial audit from fiscal year 2024-2025 from Hopkins and Associates be approved.
Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
Any questions on the financial audit? You guys get a chance to kind of read through it, see where we're at? Okay, they do a great job. They also do the county too, so I'm very happy with Hopkins and Associates. Roll call?
Commissioner Small? Aye. Shive?
Aye.
Buckingham?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Aye. Second one, to approve bid for annual financial audit for Hopkins Associates, the amount of $22,000.
Moved by Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky that the financial audit proposal from Hopkins and Associates in the amount of $22,000 annually be approved.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
So this is, for them to do our annual financial audit. This is typical for audit for a city our size, so, I don't think the price is that bad. Plus, they do a really great job for us. Roll call?
Commissioner Small? Aye. Shive?
Aye.
Buckingham?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Aye. All right, the authorization to take bids for sale of 209 Lincoln Street and 209 Lincoln Street and 142 Lincoln Street. This is the old City Hall and Police Department.
Moved by Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky that it be authorized to advertise for sale of property on 142 Lincoln Street and 209 Lincoln Street.
Do I have a second on that?
I'll second that.
So what happens anytime city municipalities sell property, we have a bidding process. We have to go out and get a appraisal on the property, and whatever that appraisal comes in, the city is obligated to at least get 80% of that appraisal amount when we go to sell the property. If the city council does not agree on the amount of the appraisal property or the amount they offer, the city could resign it or decline the offer, even if it's more than the appraisal offer. City is in total control until the buyer's agreement is in place. So basically it goes out one time, and if it gets denied, it go out a second time, and if it doesn't reach the requirements or the bidding requirements, then it comes back to the city, and then after that, the city can do whatever they want with a piece of property, so.
What was it, the price of each one, Bobby?
So our appraisals came back, Mr. Commissioner Buckingham, like, oh my, I think I wrote it down. So 209 Lincoln Street came back at $270,000. That's the old City Hall with the ambulance department attached to it. And 142 Lincoln Street, which is our police department, $145,000. And I think when we bought it, we paid $100,000 for it, didn't we? So 120. Any questions? Okay, can I have a roll call?
Commissioner Small? Aye. Shive?
No.
Buckingham?
No.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Draw.
Yes. I point of order, tie vote is no, is that correct?
Correct.
Thank you.
I'd just like to say one thing, like I talked to Bobby before the meeting. I've been a commissioner 22 years in this town. I don't know what's gonna happen in 2 more years. What happens if we get a new council and a new mayor? They wanna sell this building. If we sell these 2 buildings right here, where the hell are we gonna go? I'd rather keep these 2 buildings and lease them out until after the next election. With the new council and new mayor, whoever gets in, wanna stay here, then sell those buildings. I don't wanna give away the farm right now. That's all I have.
All right, thank you.
What good is this posting? What good is this posting that I got down here when I picked it up?
Cheryl, you don't talk during the meeting. We gotta conduct business. Commissioner Small, Public Health and Safety. Department reports.
Not too much going on the PD side of things. We are hosting classes right now for training, as you know, there's very extensive training, all police departments are required, mandated to do. And sadly, just, there's not a lot of options for classes in general in the state. They're very limited, and when they do have them, they're typically very far away. So us having this space right now is putting us in a position where we're able, with having, people certified come in and offer these classes. It saves us the money of sending our guys and paying all the costs associated with that as well. And it brings in, money into a town for people coming in and spending in town. And, so far we've gotten a lot of positive feedback, so we're looking forward to that moving forward. And, that's about it.
Okay. Adopt ordinance 2025-14, a resolution authorizing purchase of a police vehicle.
Moved by Commissioner Small that resolution 2025-14, a resolution authorizing the purchase of a police vehicle be adopted.
Can I get a second?
As you know, it's a process, kind of having the cars age out and, their roadworthiness, becoming less of a safety issue and cost for our city as well. So every year we kind of try to pay one off and then kind of piggyback it onto getting a new vehicle as well. So that's what that vehicle purchase is for.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Small, Scheid,
I love you guys, but we're broke, no.
Buckingham,
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky.
Aye. Commissioner Scheid, department reports.
We are hoping for an October 1st, opening of the bids, for Lincoln Street, because it's construction. We'll do it sooner if we can. So that's where we're at as far as Lincoln Street goes. Right now, our ordinance 3616 does call for a contractor bond to be twice the amount of their bid, and so that does impose an extra cost of apparently between 1% and 3%. I do believe strongly that following our ordinance is worth 1% to 3% of the costs. I do apologize for that condition. However, it's important that we do everything according to what we say we will do. However, I do appreciate very, very much that being made aware of this, and let's go. And I'd like to thank Engineer Edgehead for his guidance on that matter. I've asked Attorney Cantlin, well, I asked Christina, but the Royal Cantlin, to come up with an ordinance that would then perhaps lower that amount such that it would not impose that cost going forward. At the same time, I do believe strongly that we should be opening the bids at city council meetings. For one reason is everyone's here. We've made an effort to record them, for which I greatly appreciate the resident that's doing it. But additionally, this is the time that people know to show up. And I do realize that that could cause a delay that perhaps we'd rather not have. However, doing everything out in the open, coram deo, before the face of God in the light of day, I think it's the way to go. I would like to call attention to section B under public participation. I'm reading these words. The speaker should anticipate a time limitation of no more than 5 minutes in total, unless extended for a specified period of time by a majority vote of the governing body. I had made a motion to extend former Commissioner O'Brien's time. Again, I'm reading this verbatim. Section B, 3020, public participation. The speaker, and Bucky did second that. The speaker should anticipate a time limitation of no more than 5 minutes in total, unless extended for a specified period of time by a majority vote of the governing body. Also, in response to Mayor Hollenbeck's letter to the residents of Marseilles, I believe it would be appropriate for an independent third-party investigation into the activities of the city government. He has indicated that we've had some problems for some time, want to have an outside firm come and look. How are we doing? I think that would be extraordinarily helpful. Thank you for your patience with me as I had mentioned this, and if I may please have the awarding of the universal asphalt vote.
Moved by Commissioner Saab, the 2025 street resurfacing program be awarded the universal asphalt in the amount of $137,224.44 be approved.
Do I have a second for that?
I'll second that.
Roll call.
Commissioner Small, Shive?
Aye.
Buckingham?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Aye. Commissioner Buckingham, Department reports.
The pool's gonna be open, like I said, through Labor Day, on the weekends. So we don't have too many more days left to go down there. Okay. The second thing I'd like to address, at the last meeting, after the meeting, I talked to Christina, our attorney. I talked to Leslie, Monday or Tuesday, after the last meeting, correct me if I'm wrong, Leslie. I wanted that box at the wall put back on the agenda. Remember? I talked to you yesterday, you were telling me you got no response from the attorney.
Talked to you today and told you that.
What's that?
Talked to you today and told you
Today, I'm
that.
sorry.
Yeah.
So I'd like to know, if you can answer, ma'am, why we haven't got a response.
We're still looking into that because we wanna protect the city from any liability from those boxes, so we are still looking into it. And I believe Commissioner Kaminsky is setting up a meeting.
Right, so right now we have Carla, Linda, Catrano, Dan Jackson, and the mayor setting up a meeting. I think the September 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, they're working out the time so they can sit down and hash everything out.
Get some policies in place to protect the city and make sure there's accountability for those donations.
Yeah, my only concern is I'm worried about if you do, because the city, that property was not owned by the city prior, now that it is, and you drew the line in the sand. I don't know if we could have one group do it, or every group could do it, that's my concern.
Yeah, my thinking in response would be that they'd be grandfathered in.
There's no grandfather in, we buy property.
I'm talking about ethics. Ethically, there would be an ethical reason. Additionally, with all due respect, I don't believe it is the attorney's call.
I get it, but my job is
If
to-
an elected commissioner would like something
I
on the
understand.
agenda,
I understand.
I believe he gets to
I
place it.
I understand, but that's not how it works when it's a liability, so I just wanna be clear on that.
I should love that attitude to extend to other things.
Thank you, I'm working on it. Commissioner Buckingham, you wanna talk about approving contract for advanced information mapping and GIS service?
Mike, you wanna talk about that?
Okay, this is a program, this is several, 4 or 5 year program to put the town in the, 21st century. The mapping will all be on the computer, it will end up being available generally to the city, city workers, and some parts will be available to the public too. We put the zoning on there, all the water and sewer lines, storm sewer lines, so, and also have information as to when it was put in, what the sizes are, what the depths are, things like that, so it's, most towns have gone to this already, very extensive, so, we've worked with this guy, information mapping systems before, he's very good at what he does, he will do the mapping, will be provided the other information to the engineers.
This a one-time charge, yearly charge?
It's the first year.
Okay.
And it's gonna be paid for by 4 different departments.
So you wanna make a motion to approve it?
Mike, what's the subsequent costs yearly or annually for this?
There's a maintenance cost of a couple thousand a year for the
Okay.
computer system.
Gotcha.
So we're not looking at 49,000 a year, we're looking at 49,000 for the first year. and then a couple, yes.
Okay, so the town, yeah.
Yeah, Commissioner Small, thank you for that, very excellent question.
Okay, can I have a motion to approve?
That would be
Moved by
fine.
Commissioner Buckingham that the proposal from Advanced Informational Mapping Systems for GIS services in the amount of $49,350 be approved.
Do I have a second?
Yes.
Michael? Roll call?
Commissioner Small?
Aye.
Shive?
Aye.
Buckingham?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Aye. City engineer? Michael?
I have nothing.
No, Michael, that's it.
Nothing.
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 Okay, city attorney?
Nothing, thank you.
Okay, like to make a motion to adjourn?
Moved by Commissioner Small, City Council now adjourned.
Do I have a second?
Yes.
Second by Mike.
Commissioner Small? Aye. Shive?
Aye.
Buckingham?
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Kaminsky?
Aye. Oh,
Do you wanna bang the thing? Are we done?
oh, sorry.
No, actually, no, No, I can't, I can't.
I guess my question was, is why did you do such a big difference? So, and now they're going out. We already told her, we already told her.
Well, I got so.
So for us, to say that,
Yeah, yeah, and so, I mean, so in that case, then we're actually going, so yeah, that's. That's. We have bid advisor guy,